It is the 10-4 Colts and Steelers who are 11-3. Steelers have lost 3 straight.
That's right.
Washington football team, the Bills, and now the terrible Bengals.
Yeah, 3 teams you definitely shouldn't have lost to.
And by 27 points in those 3 totals.
Thing is, Colts have won the last 10 of 13.
Damn.
Yeah.
On a tear.
Pretty good. Phillip Rivers, 47-24 in the month of December and January.
What'd I say about him?
Our end of the year, I guess, is his our months. Phillip Rivers just gets better as he goes on through the end of the year. You think an old man would slow down, but doesn't seem to be a factor. Time is definitely not of the essence for him. Pittsburgh, first team in NFL history to lose multiple games in which they entered 11-plus wins when opponents were only 4-win ball club. Third team to lose 3 straight since Saints
09
and Rams in 1969, who have 11-plus wins.
Don't forget the Saints in 2009 lost those 3 games and won that Super Bowl.
That they did. Ben Roethlisberger tied Tom Brady with third fewest games to reach 5,000 completions and 60,000 plus passing yards in NFL history. That put him at number 7 on the 60,000 yards passing list. He still has a little whiles to go. TJ Watt, I want to emphasize this guy right here. This dude is doing big things. Not only in the league, but for the Pittsburgh. I'm pretty sure he's broken Pittsburgh's sack record or has one more that he needs. He's about to break tackles record. I mean, this guy is a beast. You've been talking about him all week long. Colts at Steelers is going to be a huge game. This one was really hard for me to pick. I'm going to have to take them. Not only because they're at home, but there's no possible way a team that was 11-0 loses 4 straight. It's lost 3 straight hasn't been done since God knows when, 2009 is what I said.
Yeah,
lost 3 straight with going in with 11+ wins.
They were 13-0
and lost 3 straight. There's no way you lose 4 straight against these teams. I mean, it's going to be a big thing to come out and lose to these 3 crappy teams and then turn around and beat a team like the Colts. That's going to be very, very hard to do. Now, is it plausible for the Colts to beat the Steelers this week?
Oh, yeah. Football is
absolutely, crazy. 100%. It was really hard for me to pick the Colts this week. Phillip Rivers looking phenomenal. The Colts are clicking. They're making their run, man, and they're a very, very dangerous team. We said it like 4 weeks ago. They're the sneaky team. They're going to continue to do so. But the only reason I picked the Steelers is because I do not see it to be statistically possible for the Steelers to have 11+ wins and then lose 4 straight. That would just be a complete collapse in the organization. Like, you were literally the best team in football, and now you're at the number 3 seed because of 3 straight losses, and you're going to win a 4th, which could possibly drop you down to like a 5 or 6 seed.
Depends on what the Browns do. Depends on what the
this
Dolphins.
Is going to be crazy if the Steelers lose this game. I think the Steelers. This game is more important, I think, right here than if they were to play in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, because let me say just real quick.
This is their Super Bowl game.
The Colts are 10-4. Keep that in mind. 11-3 Steelers, and they're playing the Steelers obviously in this game. Colts win that game. It drops them down to number 4. Browns win. They're still at number 5 because the Steelers beat them on that first game, but they have a chance for redemption next week in Week 17. You could see a big-time collapse.
This week, they know absolutely 100% that the defense is going to have to do most of the workload. You're going to have to, because this Colts team knows how to score, and they know how to play defense. So I think if the Steelers focus on playing defense and then chip away at the scoreboard, that should win them this ball game. But if they do win it, it's going to be 1-possession ball game, 3 to 6 points.
I love the way you went out that, but I think you are missing so many things with this Colts. They have
I am.
A phenomenal number 7 total defense. Let's just get this thing straight real quick. The Steelers can't run the fucking football, 31st in the league for rushing yards per game at 88.9 per game versus a Colts at number 5 best to hold any team in the NFL to 98.1 yards per game, number 9 in the passing yards per game. I mean, the defense in Leonard is ridiculous, 109 tackles or something like that, and this is his 3rd year. If that, it's astronomical. And the way I know it was division with the Bengals and Steelers last week on Monday Night Football, but Big Ben. Again, what the fuck I've been saying all year. All you Steelers fans, what have I been saying? He is not elite anymore. He shouldn't have come back this year. At one point in time, he's talking about retiring. What the fuck? I do see them losing 4 straight. The Colts are going to come out here and manhandle these motherfuckers. I mean, if the Washington football team, for Christ's sakes, can beat you, they can't run the football. He can't pass it. Claypool did all that TikTok bullshit at the beginning of the game, got lit the fuck up. This is exactly what's going to happen again against a tough Colts defense. And you made all those praise about Phillip Rivers. He's going to go in here and beat Steelers, and he's going to make it look easy. Give me the Colts. Any backlash, bring it fucking to me. There's no way. No way. And one more thing. The fucking Steelers haven't scored more than 21 points, or even 21 points, in their last 4 games. The last team they did it against, who was that, T-Ball? The Jags.
The Jags.
Good for you. Give me the fucking Colts. Let's go.
Guys, okay, because I know I can break it down. I don't want to get into this super long conversation. But the
We could
Colts
go.
have lost to teams that the Steelers have beaten.
Yeah, but this is 2020, and the fucking Jets beat the damn Rams, got their first win. The Bengals beat the Steelers. The Washington football team was the first team in all that
That's
competition.
What I'm saying. So you got a team.
beat.
You got all these factors going against the Colts, and we've seen this season all year long.
You said they've won 10 of the last 14, dog.
Well, 10 of the last 13.
So there you go.
And that means someone's got to win.
11 and 14 of them.
But okay, so granted, the Steelers lost their last 3. But you're going to have to lose sometimes. And if you're going to lose some games, you might as well get it out of the way at the end.
They're struggling.
Especially when you've already got a seed locked up. I mean, I think you're giving a little too much credit to the Colts. We'll have to find out. I got the Steelers. He's got the Colts, guys. I know we're going to see a lot of comments in this one. Let us know.
Probably hating on me.
Oh, I know we're going to get some hate on that one. Let us know, guys. Comment, subscribe, tell your friends. Hey, get the word out about the Heated Waves podcast. Just spread the word. Show us some love. We really appreciate it. From your boy T-Ball.
I'm Mr. Bradley, and if you do show love, we will throw your name out there on the show, give you a shout out, and don't forget to stay classy, YouTube.
Thanks for stopping by.